gonna brush my hair because I don't want my hair to be really knotty, because my hair goes so knotty if I don't brush it, and I literally can feel my conditioner still in my hair. You guys are probably kind of confused as to what you're watching right now. I mean, this could be part of one of my vlogs. I don't know why I said that, because it's not. Anyway, I'm gonna actually try and get to the point of this, why I'm filming this. I just saw something on my phone that really triggered me. I've been seeing, you probably have seen this too, these Instagram accounts called like fake, like Instagram models exposed. I don't know what they're called. I've seen quite a few of them actually, and I've seen videos circulating YouTube about the same thing. The thing is, I didn't realize how bad of a social issue this was until these accounts started surfacing. I always just thought, oh, these people have worked really hard for their bodies, or they paid loads of money for their bodies, or they're, on the rare occasion their bodies are naturally like that, and they're just flaunting them, like they're confident, like whatever, they can do whatever they want. But when it came to my attention that they don't look like that, it really got my brain working. Don't know why, that was not funny at all. And anyway, I just saw a post right now on my Instagram feed. Well, it wasn't my feed actually, I saw it on Twitter and then I went to look at it on Instagram. I did follow this girl before. I don't follow her anymore. I just wanted to start on this because it really actually upset me. Like, I felt upset by it. I feel like this ties in with the whole idea of like consumerism and all these industries just trying to make people feel insecure, profiting off of people's insecurities. I'm not saying this is about like makeup and clothes, because I do understand that's a way of expressing yourself and I'm all for that, but this also, look how cute my shirt is. So yeah, this influencer, how many followers does she have? She has around 1 million followers, and she did a post holding, these are gummies, and she wrote, "Gummies, great at helping you lose weight. These gummies," I'm not saying their name because I don't want to out the company. "These gummies make dieting so much easier. They're delicious, and when taken with water, they suppress your hunger cravings, which is critical to stay on a diet. They contain glucose, which is clinically proven to help you with weight loss. You have to try them. Get them with code #diet #ad." Okay, so this made me really angry, I'm not gonna lie. And then Twitter brought to my attention that the photo is edited of her. I'm gonna show you without her in it, but then I'm just basically showing you her boobs. So I don't want to get demonetized. Do you see that? Her waist has been cinched in, and you can tell that because the cupboard next to her is warped. What is this society that we live in right now? This person is saying to young impressionable people, she has almost 1 million followers, and she is encouraging dieting. I would have looked at that 2 years ago. I didn't need, like, no one needs to lose weight unless they want to do it because they want to be healthier and they want to improve their mental health, or whatever reason people want to work out and exercise, because exercise stimulates, exercise is really good for you in a lot of ways, but to promote losing weight in this way and showing these gummies that suppress your appetite is so bad, considering basically she was on a reality show that had a lot of younger viewers who are obviously going to all follow her on Instagram because they all have access to Instagram if you're 13 or over. All these young, like my sister is probably looking at this because my sister's friend has liked this photo. That's the scariest part. They're in year 9 and that, like, she's liked this photo. Some 13-year-old is going to see this and think, oh, this girl in school made a comment about my... It doesn't even need to be someone making a comment. They might just not have the best body image, and they're seeing this and thinking, oh my god, gummies. Like, I love gummies. Like, kids love gummies. This is so poisonous because they know that these young people like gummies, and they know that people like gummies. It's not like you're having to, like, do it. Like, they're nice. Like, they're being advertised as being, like, yummy. And they're saying, oh, you can just skip lunch and have one of these, and then they'll suppress your appetite. It's just so unhealthy, and I can't believe she said yes to that advert. And then to go and edit the photo, so these girls are thinking, oh my gosh, I really should get these gummies because she is having these gummies, and look at her body, it looks great. Turns out her body doesn't even look like that, and she probably hasn't even eaten one of these gummies. So a quick update on this one. I actually scrolled down her Instagram a bit further later on and found out that she had worked with the same gummy company before. And on this photo, she actually left the comments up, whereas on the recent one that I was reacting to in this video, she disabled the comments. And someone commented something really interesting, and she actually replied to the comments, so I thought I would just share that. I'll put it on the screen, you can pause it to read it. And if you're wondering what I think about her response, I personally think if she's trying to promote body positivity like she's saying, and a positive way, a positive, I don't know what to say, like a positive way of losing weight, I think she's doing it completely wrong. I think she can be, if she really wants to promote weight loss, she can do it in a different way that is healthier and isn't as toxic as this. And also I think her idea of like the pizza thing, I think that's not comparable. Like an appetite suppressant isn't the same as someone posing with a pizza. It's not the same level of, it's not, I just don't think it's comparable. But that's just my response to that. Once again, I don't have anything against this girl. I thought she was really entertaining in the reality TV show. I just don't agree with what she's promoting to her followers. Also, sorry to keep interrupting this, but one more thing I've just thought about is, if she saw the response that she got on this first ad that she did, and she's then like 3 weeks later done the same ad with the same company, I think it's really, really ignorant of her, because she's seen the response and she's seen how people feel about her promoting this, and they're saying what this can do to her audience, and clearly she's just, what's the expression, turn a blind eye to that just because she's seen a paycheck. I don't know, it's a bit upsetting in that sense. This is not me slating her at all. I've seen so many other people doing this. I was just using this as an example because I just saw it today. But she's edited her body to something that no one can ever achieve because it's not even real. Like, her body isn't like that. And then she's trying to sell hunger suppressants to young kids. It's just so unhealthy, and it makes me so sad because I've been researching how much eating disorder rates have risen since, it was actually really interesting. It was saying how since, I think it was, I don't want to get this wrong, it was something about since the first Victoria's Secret fashion show, it was a statistic about how much eating disorders and body dysmorphia, it was a statistic about how much the disorders have risen since the first show aired. I can't find a statistic right now, but it was crazy, and it was a lot of teens. It was mainly teens, and not just girls, boys too. I'm only talking, mainly in this video, I'm going to be talking about girls just because I'm a girl, and I don't want to talk about what it's like for boys because I don't know. That was one thing that angered me. She's also promoted waist trainers, which is... The thing is, literally with one Google search you can find out how bad waist trainers are for you. It's just not natural. You're squishing your organs together, and they're not supposed to be squished together like that. And once again, promoting it to millions of young, impressionable people. This actually sort of leads on to my next point quite nicely. I really wish I'd sort of thought this out more, but I feel like I talk better when it's from my heart instead of if I've tried to like think of different things to say. I don't know. This is definitely not true. I feel like if I do a video like this again, I need to write down points I want to talk about, because editing this back, it's so all over the place, because my thoughts are just, because I don't realize when I'm saying it obviously, but like when I watch it back I'm like, oh my god, I'm literally going from like one thing to the next. Like, I don't really make sense. This video is good. I really hope I'm not like offending people if they've like chosen to have like suppressants. I mean, if someone has advised you to have them, like if a GP has advised you to have, I think there's way better ways, and it's just going to create such a negative impact on you. like suppressing your hunger. Like your body needs to be fed with nutrients and all the good stuff. So to just take that away and replace it with a gummy just seems crazy. Oh, I was talking about waist trainers, wasn't I? Yeah, they're really bad, and I think they came into popularity with the Kardashians and stuff. But yeah, my next point was about body image. I think I didn't really know, because I haven't thought of anything, but I just know that I want to talk about this sort of thing. And oh yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. I remember now, because my friend, you guys probably follow her, said she posted one of the posts from the accounts where they show the version of the photo that the model posts on Instagram versus a paparazzi photo, or the original photo that before they've edited it, because I don't know if you've seen them, but I'm going to include them on the screen. But basically celebrities get a photo from Getty Images, which is a site where the paparazzi upload the images for them to buy off of them. So the account uploads the original Getty image, it doesn't have to be Getty image, like whatever thing, but to the version that the celebrity has posted, where they pulled in their waist, made their boobs appear bigger, smoothed their skin, pulled up their jawline. Oh yeah, what was that? And it's even gone as far as Kim Kardashian was caught editing her child. Which I can't even fathom. That's just ridiculous to me. Like I can't ever understand that mentality. But I'm going to talk about this thing that Sid posted. So she posted, "This Instagram account is savage but a real eye-opener. I personally am guilty of looking at pics of celebs, for example the beautiful Belle Lucia, and I've questioned how she has a body this tiny and why I don't have a body this shape. And it's so nice to see real images when she looks just as beautiful but completely untouched and with more of a realistic shape." And I basically completely agree. Like, and I look at myself and be like, how does her weight, like how like it just isn't, I don't understand it. Like, it's so unrealistic. I don't understand. And like, her boobs are huge, her bum is huge, but she has this tiny waist. And I do understand that some people do have bodies like that, but I was just like, oh my god, like I literally would go to the gym like every day. Like, I would cut down all my food. I hate myself because I was like, why don't I look like this? Like, I have small boobs, I don't have a huge bum, and my waist is not hourglass. And I feel like we've been conditioned to think that if we don't look like this, people aren't going to think we're attractive, like people aren't going to be attracted to us. I feel like in the rap industry as well, it's so like the whole hourglass figure that's really unattainable is just glamorized so much that everybody that doesn't look like that is just like, what am I doing wrong? Like, why don't I look like that? I'm not considered sexy. Like, they literally talk about people with flat bums as if they're like, oh my god, like what? Like, that's just no, like can't have that. Like, I saw this thing from who was it? Who's that really old YouTuber, the really creepy one? Drama alert. KSI. No. I'm going crazy. I'll put it on the screen. Oh, Keemstar. Okay. Not KSI. I was thinking of K. He posted a picture, a screenshot of Karina Kopf. I don't know how you say her name. He didn't post a picture of her. She posted a picture of her body on her Instagram, and then he reposted it and made a comment about her, like something about her flat bum, which is outright disgusting. Because then people that are looking at him and look up to him, that have a similar body to her, or think they have like a smaller bum than her, they're gonna think, oh my god, like people are gonna laugh at me if I flaunt my natural body, like my body that is beautiful because it's different and it's different to everybody else's. Nobody has the same features and body as me. And they see this girl being confident within her body, and then a man literally slating her. I'm gonna go back to this. So it might be easier if I put it on the screen, but I could try and show you. I'll just put it on the screen. So in the paparazzi photo of her, she has a normal body. She looks like you and me, literally stunning. Like, why? I just wish that people could be proud of their natural bodies. Like, literally stunning. She has an insane figure, but it's a normal figure, and it's like she looks like one of us, like a normal person. I think the photo, the ironic thing is, I think the photo on the left is an ad because she has something, I don't know if it's like an oil or I'm not sure what it is. I think maybe a tanning oil. And it's like this, once again, they're selling this fake body, like this beauty ideal. I'm literally looking at this body thinking, I want to look like this. Like, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to do this, that and this to try and look like this. I want to look like this so that people comment the things that they comment about her. Like, I want to, this is what everyone is going crazy about at the moment, like this hourglass figure, like big boobs. Like, I'm here trying to achieve this body that she doesn't even look like. But that's not even her real body. Like, that's a good angle, good lighting and Photoshop. She doesn't even look like that, and I'm here trying to look like that, but she doesn't even look like that. What? Like, what are we doing to ourselves? Like, our thoughts are literally destroying us. Like, this is literally destroying so many people's body image and self-esteem, and they understand what they're really doing to people. Like, it's crazy to me. Another image, which is, hello,
what are you doing?
Filming a video. This image here is, I assume, photoshopped, and once again she has a normal body that is so stunning, but she's editing it to look like this body type that just isn't achievable and isn't real.
Let's see.
Look at that.
Which one?
That is her in both photos.
That's her in real life.
Yeah.
Now,
if someone caught me off guard at the beach, I wouldn't look like, I have poses that I like. I don't pose I don't pose like that. I don't know how I pose, but like, you know, like you know, like, I don't know, you have like certain poses. I definitely don't pose like that at the beach. If I ever pose like that, don't let me. I'm on this account called Celeb Face, and I'm just screenshotting some other ones to include. And there's this one which I think has been circulating a lot, which is Kristen Hancher. There's like photos of her in her photos, and then in real life. And once again, in real life, she just looks like a normal person. It's just so weird that we're here scrolling through Instagram, looking at all these photos and thinking, oh, why don't I look like this? Like, if I look like this, maybe I would have this many followers, or maybe I would be, except I don't even know. Like, it's just so crazy to me that the extent that people go with this and are trying to live up to something that just doesn't exist. Like, it doesn't exist unless you pay £100,000 to get plastic surgery. And I don't have anything against plastic surgery. Like, if you want to enhance, that's one of your features, go for it, like, whatever. But I just hate when people aren't open about it, because once again it sets unrealistic expectations. Oh my god, this Victoria's Secret model has like pulled her whole face in. That's really interesting. This Victoria's Secret model has pulled her face down, like her full. That's so weird. Literal Victoria's Secret angels are editing their bodies. If that doesn't say something. Oh, there's so many Victoria's Secret models. No way. Oh my god, they've literally cinched in their waists. I don't really know where this video went. I don't know if it was helpful, or if it opened your eyes to what you're looking at on Instagram. I really hope it did, because that was the purpose of it. The conclusion of this video is, please stop comparing yourself to other people. And I know that that is it's way easier said than done, but like, after seeing these people that I've looked up to, and people say are body goals and that rappers talk about in their songs, like hourglass figures, big bums. Just makes you think, like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing to ourselves? Because everybody has different genetics, everybody has different situations, there are so many different factors that affect that, and it's so toxic comparing yourself to people. And even if their bodies are real, just comparing yourself to somebody that isn't you is so toxic for yourself. And it's just your brain, because our thoughts are always going to be against us, and they're always going to be trying to make us feel bad about ourselves. Just think, like, if you wouldn't say something to somebody else, don't let your thoughts say that to you. Don't let yourself take that. Like, look in the mirror and say, I'm literally stunning. Like, look at one feature, even if it's just one feature that you love, just say, you know what, my hair looks great today, and you go out there and you rock that. And instead of our goal being to look like somebody that doesn't even look like that themselves, our goal should be to love what we have been given, love the genetic code that we have, how our bodies look, and treat our bodies, because our bodies do so much for us. Like, they keep us alive, and we're here not happy with them. Like, it's crazy. And I just hope this video helped in some way. I hope I wasn't annoying, because I feel like I get kind of passionate about this. I hope that I can use my platform in a positive way, and that if this has just changed your mindset a tiny bit, then I'm happy. And yeah, if you do want to check out my Instagram, it's just Lovevie, the same as my YouTube. I probably post more stuff like this on there, so if you did find this interesting, I do post a lot of stuff like this on my story. Love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing, I don't know if this is going to be evening or day, because I don't know when I'm posting this, but yeah, I love you guys.